This is my last hours in Copenhagen. Tomorrow in the morning I will leave to Oslo, finally Norway. Now it's afternoon. I'm going to meet Jesper, the guy from the other day, and he's gonna show me around Christiania. For who doesn't know, Christiania is a quarter of Copenhagen. It was a social experiment built in the 70s, an abandoned army area. And the hippies in the 70s, I believe, I will ask confirm to Jesper later, they occupied the place basically and built their own community, and it's still active nowadays. The subway in Copenhagen is the most silent, most comfortable, most clean, and bigger seats that I've ever seen. That's incredible. And also there are no signs at all in the station. So the tickets here are super expensive. It's worse than Amsterdam, I think, because it's almost 4 euros. Crazy. But if you have a card, which all the inhabitants of Copenhagen have, it costs only 2 euros or even less, 2 euros per ride. But you have to have this card, which costs 10 euros or something like that. So this is another advantage of Couchsurfing, because Emre gave me his second car. He has a second car for all his guests. So I'm paying only, I think it's €1.60. Hi again. How are you?
Good.
This is what I meant.
Yeah.
About the bikes in Denmark.
Yeah.
No.
You just have to check out.
Oh.
She forgot.
Sorry. Thanks. Holy shit, this is so complicated.
But it saves you a lot of money when you have it. But you have to remember. Otherwise it's like 10 euros in penalty.
Can you tell us a little bit what is Christiania exactly?
Christiania is like a free area. In the 70s, there's some artists, they took over the Navy's abandoned buildings because there's a problem getting cheap houses in Copenhagen, so they wanted a place for themselves. And why not live in these houses when no one used them? And then they made like their own community and everything, and today it's grown really big. A lot of problems in there, but also a lot of cool things.
This thing is so beautiful.
It's a church.
Yeah, but it's purple. Like, you see the top is purple. I love it. Jesper was telling me that I cannot film in there. Like it's quite dangerous. Not dangerous, but they don't want people to film.
Yeah.
And they don't even want people to hold their smartphones because they could eventually film.
Yeah, and there's a lot of undercover police because it's called Pusher Street, and you can buy hashish from all over the world there. And it's like $1 million industry for criminals. It's organized really big.
Okay.
So it's not safe to be there with a camera. They will smash it because they're all criminals.
Okay.
And it's illegal in Denmark.
Okay, and then I could not continue my trip without my phone.
No.
So I don't want it to
maybe with your
happen.
face in blue color is not so nice.
So how big is it?
No idea.
Like, so we're going in. I'm not gonna film anything inside, right?
Yeah, some places, but not the area where they sell stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. See you in there. like a big concert hall. Is that one where the Metallica?
Yeah, I think
played?
it's called Loppen,
Okay.
like the flea. So that's where all the big names come and play, like mostly punk rock, underground stuff. But if they're really cool punk rock from the 80s and they're big now, they have a connection to them, so they come and play again and again.
Okay.
So sometimes they can get some really big names to come and play.
Cool. Krikke. How do you read it?
Reggae.
Reggae? Oh my god. And we walk all the way here.
Yeah, that's like half a kilometer.
And this was the bridge where the bikes were going.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The square of people from Greenland.
Yes.
That's interesting. Yesterday evening I went with Emre, with my host, for a walk, and on the benches sometimes you have random statues
Yes.
of people, but they are super creepy.
Of course.
But they look like aliens.
They're like historical people from the past.
No, but not like these ones or like the bronze ones.
Yeah, I know the ones you talk about.
They are like light gray.
Yeah.
And they look like naked but kind of deformed. Why do you have them?
I don't know. Usually it's just because of someone historical and someone made an art piece of them to memorize them. We have a lot of that stuff everywhere. But I don't know all of them, why the meaning is there. Maybe it's just some random art.
What about the Little Mermaid?
Yes.
Because I wanted to go see it before coming to Christiania.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, the Google Maps doesn't show the right bus stops, so I couldn't find a bus. So I came directly to Christiania. And at this point, it's already dark, so I'm not gonna see the Little Mermaid.
Best way to do it is to go to Østerport station. It's a
Okay.
big train station, and you walk from there. It's like 1 kilometer walk from there.
Okay.
Because there's not really any buses going there. Because the buses that goes there are the on and off tourist buses, so you buy this pass for a whole day.
Okay.
So it's kind of an industry, so that's why there's no city buses going there.
Are you kidding me?
And also, there's no one going there. There's nothing there. There's like a harbor with people with their boats, and then there's a Little Mermaid. So it's not a really popular place unless you're a tourist. So people don't mind walking from the train station.
Okay. But what did I miss?
A mermaid this size.
So it's really just a
She's
statue
super- yeah.
in the water?
Yeah, she sits on a rock and she's like the same size as this one. And everyone says, "Is it this small?" Everyone gets so disappointed. they want a big one, but it's Denmark.
Why is it so popular?
It's from Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's popular.
Okay.
But
Cool.
she lost her head like 2 or 3 times. Someone cut her head off and stole it.
What? Really?
Yeah, one of the time it was held ransom, and then they found it again by someone just putting it somewhere and told where it was. But the other time they didn't find it.
And then what?
They had to make a new one.
They made a new one.
A new head.
Oh my god.
A couple years ago, she was on the World Fair in China, I think, so she's also been on vacation.
So they moved the statue?
Yeah, they just took it and took it.
So it's like Saint Mary in the church.
Yeah.
Like they do, like.
So people who came here to see her, they didn't see her because she was on vacation.
Holy shit!
There's so many people who was angry about this one.
So apples here are 2 crowns per piece, which means 30 cents of euros.
They're made in Denmark.
And made in Denmark. So cool. I love this. Avocado, 23 crowns for 2 pieces, right? Oh, it's 3 euros. So it's 150 per piece. Goodbye, Jesper.
Goodbye. Have fun in Norway.
Thank you for everything. It was
You're welcome. Let me know next time you
awesome
come.
tours.
Let me know if you come to Moldova.
I will.
We have to meet again.
I will, absolutely. I want to see your motorbike.
Yes. I will take you on a tour.
You have to take me on a tour of Moldova too, and Moldovan people. Bye. So this is the card I was talking to you about, and one thing is that you have to remember to tap it out when you finish your trip, otherwise you're gonna get penalty. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice at all. Oh, peppers are very good with chicken.
Yeah, but those are a bit old. I can see they got fat.
Well, let's use them.
I think we can use maybe the other half of it.
I can prepare them if you want.
You want to?
Yeah, sure.
But you see the
I mean, to cut the bad parts.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
yeah.
I'm good at that because in my house we don't waste any food usually.
Okay, then I
So,
give you. You
These
choose
things
which.
we use always.
Okay.
Do you want to put some carrots?
These carrots are also. I don't know. I think they're bad. I can. I don't
Give
think you
it to
can.
me.
Yeah, if you can save something from
Of
those.
course, I can save everything. I'm the vegetable saver.
Just check out my fridge and find out things about the expired.
How do you pronounce your name?
You just tell me. You try first, then I will correct
Okay,
you.
it's Emre.
Perfect.
See, it's not like Danish, right?
You know how Danish people pronounce it?
How?
Emre. Emre.
Poor boy. Cheers. How do you say in Turkish cheers?
Şerefe.
Şerefe.
Perfect.
Şerefe.
You see?
Emre's just gone to work and I have to leave in 20 minutes. Saying goodbye to the host is becoming more and more sad. Even yesterday, saying goodbye to Jesper's, it was so sad. And I'm sorry I didn't film so much with Emre. We spent quite a bit of time together actually at home, but he works during the day, so we spent together between 5 in the afternoon and 11 in the evening when we went to bed. Because I was not here during the weekend, but during the work week, regular work week, it was a very familiar couchsurfing experience. So a lot of staying at home, cooking, washing dishes, stuff like that. And I can't believe I'm leaving to Oslo already. I mean, I'm taking the bus to Oslo this morning. So weird, this trip has been so fast. It's gone so fast away. Well, I still have 6 days to spend in Oslo and then I will take the train to Bergen. But still,